I'm studying chemical engineering. My foremost project was learning more about lithium-ion battery research. Specifically, I looked at some sample cells, I disassembled them, and I tested the parts using different spectrometers.
We are studying lithium-ion batteries for energy storage research, and what we are trying to do is to make them last longer, which will make them cheaper.
Before I came here, I really had very limited knowledge of how a lithium-ion battery worked and what kind of research is being done to improve them. And so coming here, I was actually a little surprised that they chose to put me in that department given my limited knowledge and experience, but I really have found it to be an enriching experience. It brought me out of my comfort zone and allowed me to learn about things that I hadn't learned about before. And so I believe that most students can really benefit from an experience like this.
The main goal was for him to get an exposure to how the work in the lab is, get the first-hand knowledge of it, get trained in a couple of procedures, and hopefully let him decide whether this is something that he wants to do for the longer time or if he's interested elsewhere.
I really learned what it's like to be a researcher. I had thought of research as a student, but I never really thought of it as a career before. And so being here really allowed me to see what professional researchers do. And so it really taught me a lot about that career path.
Another thing is that everything that we do here is multidisciplinary. And there is a very good opportunity to interact with people with very different backgrounds. For example, in energy storage, we have chemists, we have electrochemists, we have chemical engineers, mechanical engineers, and physicists. So for someone that is starting their career as an undergrad, that has a general idea of what they want to do, but do not necessarily know what all these specialties bring to the table, they can interact with completely different people from different backgrounds working on the same program and try to figure out what different avenues are there for the backgrounds that they may not have figured out and steer their studies towards what aspects fit their interests better.
I was really excited to start working at Argonne. I know it has a great reputation. I knew that before I came here, and I also knew several of my friends who were coming here to work. And so being here the past few months has really solidified that impression. I truly believe it's a world-class laboratory and that they're doing great work here, and it's a great experience for anybody, especially students.